Yes, sir. Onyeze, I will continue to advise you that there is no reason for you to pause your own life simply because the queen left early. That is not a credible decision that you have taken, and I am telling you that it is not the best.
I know you are going to say this, but let me ask you, what do you feel is the best thing for me to do right now?
Your Majesty, a man of your status should not be living without a wife. You know, the doctors we have around here may not have said it boldly, because I am certain they are looking for a way to say it. But I can tell you, one of the causes of prostate complications in men is lack of constant ejaculation.
Wait, no. Is that possibly your wish for me?
Your Majesty, that is not my wish for you, and you know it yourself. That there is no way I will wish the Rivadezzo Keke of Umu Okeke Kingdom prostate frustrations or complications. But let us face it, Your Majesty. You are a man who is not just wealthy. You are a man who is extremely connected. You should not be thinking of just a wife. You should be thinking of wives. Oh, yes.
Well, I must say that I truly appreciate your concern.
Thank you.
But the truth is, I am fine. Fine as in absolutely fine. You don't have anything to worry.
Well, Your Majesty, it is one thing for the king to say he is fine, and another thing for the Onowu, his second in command, who is very close to him, to agree with him that he is fine.
What are you insinuating? That I am not fine?
Your Majesty, I am not just your Onowu. I am your brother. Your blood from the same extended Ekwenugu family. I know what I am saying, that you need a wife so that you can have a place where you should be pouring out all the things that we are eating that are forming in your body. It is a very credible advice that I'm giving you, and there is no way you can get it discarded.
Oh no, I don't get it. Why are we dragging this matter this morning? You want me to remarry?
Yes.
And I said I'm not interested. Are you not supposed to respect this singular decision of mine and give me a break?
Well, Your Majesty, I need to remind you that we are not in a cabinet meeting where you have the final say as the king. No. This is not a cabinet meeting where you can overrule everybody and nobody will have anything to say. We are holding a private meeting as brothers here. And you are not going to intimidate me, Your Majesty. I will keep saying it until it sinks. Onyeze, you need a wife.
Egunne, I still don't understand what you are talking about. Can you please present this in a more clearer way?
What I'm saying is what I read from a reliable historical book of our people, sis. It stated that the head daughter, who is also the Ada of the family, is permitted to get pregnant and give birth to an Onotriubi for the family. It also stated that some sacrifices could be performed, and when that is done, the child can take over the family lineage, even when the mother decides to get married and leave the family.
This still doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand anything you say. Make it clear. I mean, expatiate, because to me, you haven't said anything.
Of course, sis, I know you will not understand, even when I know you understand more than I do.
Okay, just, because I still don't understand what you...
Greetings, beautiful princesses of Umu Kingdom.
Greetings to you too. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, darling.
Hi, beautiful one. How are you?
I'm well, as you can see, and how are you?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. Two lovebirds. permit this minor to excuse you too.
Excuse me, did I hear you say minor?
Yeah.
You're not serious.
Have fun.
All right.
Princess, stay good there. I will see you if I leave. All right.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Bye. Please have a seat.
It's a beautiful one.
Good.
So, how have you been?
Well, I have been great. And you?
What is it with everyone that they cannot just respect my decision? I honestly do not want to get married again. I am okay the way I am. I'm not complaining. Why can't the Onowu leave me alone?
Greetings, my king.
Greetings, my dear.
May I bring the fruit juice you ordered for?
No, please. I am not in the mood to eat or drink anything. If I need anything, I'll let you know.
My king, if I may ask, what is it that troubles you? The lion of Umu Okiki kingdom. The man who has developed the strength to weather all storms. What is it that troubles you, my king?
Ojuna, please. Not now. I want to be left alone here.
My king, please do not let your heart be troubled. For you are a man already blessed by the gods. Though troubles and disturbance may filter in from all areas, but they will never suppress you. My king, nobody can argue with you.
Thank you, my dear. You're such a wonderful being. I really appreciate you. May Chukwu Kikabiama be with you.
You see, thank you, my king.
I think I can have the fruit juice now.
Right away, my king.
There is this fulfillment that settles in my heart each time I remember that I have you. I mean, I don't know how to say it, but thank you so much for being my woman.
Well, it gladdens my heart each time you speak like this. Thank you for being you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Can we... Baby, let's go inside. Don't say no, right?
It tastes nice.
Thank you, my king. It is actually medicinal. It helps restore your immune system.
Oh, really?
Yes, my king.
Oh.
Father.
My princess.
My princess.
Greetings. Father, what is that?
Oh,
It looks nice.
it is very nice. You would like it.
I'd like to taste that later.
Of course, my princess.
And where is Xiolla?
Oh, Father.
Princess.
Well, Father, your daughter is with her love.
Oh, you mean Pius is around?
Yes, Father. And he's going to see you before he leaves.
Oh, that will be nice.
I really like to have a taste of that.
It's all right. It's a bit bitter, but I know you will like it.
Okay.
I don't think that is a good idea. Your sister might be right. It's one of the ancient practices of those days. It happens when a man dies without a son to succeed him. Then the first daughter would have to give birth to Onochiro B for the family.
You know, I'm also wondering why, of all the beautiful histories we have of this kingdom, that one is the one Egunne decided to read.
It's fine. I think the best thing to do now is to talk to His Majesty into marrying another wife. Yes, he should marry another woman that will give birth to a son that will succeed him.
I think that's the right thing for him to do as well. Because I don't buy into the idea of the Onochirobi. Anyways, Egunne is just talking because I can never ever think of such.
With constant push, I know. His Majesty. He will see reasons in doing that. Because that's the only way out.
Well, enough of histories, enough of the palace, enough of the king, enough of Onochirobi. Let's talk about us. So tell me, how are you?
I'm fine, but it would have been better if we discussed this in one of your air-conditioned chambers.
Well, I think it is fantastic that we're here discussing in this fine weather. I mean,
I
That's
know,
just-
I know. I just want us to be inside. You get.
well, I like it here. The fresh air is amazing. Don't you think?
My husband, I don't know why you're worrying yourself over this issue. Onyeze is happy and contented. He's a fulfilled man, and I think he should be allowed to live his life.
What is your definition of a happy man? Agnes, what is your definition of a man who is contented? Need I remind you that the man we are talking about here is a king who has no son that will take over from him when he joins his ancestors?
Well, based on what I know about the succession to the throne in Umokeke kingdom, my husband, you can actually inherit the throne. Yes. Why have you not triggered that option? And stop reminding him that he has no son.
You know, you will always parade yourself as an intelligent woman who is very smart. But most times when you open your mouth to speak, it dawns on the one listening to you that you are completely bereft of common sense.
Hey, my husband, that is an insult now. How can you say a thing like that?
I am saying it because somebody must have to say it to you. You believe you are making sense, but you are not making any sense at all. You do not even understand the ideology of death. You don't know that death has nothing to do with age, that anybody can die anytime. You're already seeing the possibility that the king is going to die and then no who is going to inherit the throne as an option. Have you forgotten that it is possible based on the fact that even the Onowu will die before the king?
To fear kwa.
What is to fear for there?
Chukwa kwa kwana. Hey, no, that cannot happen, no. I know, there says in what you said, Nai, but one needs to be thinking positively and see things the other way of life, the good things. That's what we're supposed to be seeing, and not...
Agnes, I had always known that you are the wrong person for me to be discussing this very crucial thing with. But I need you to understand something, that the king needs a wife. That wife is the one that will bear him the son that will inherit the throne when he is gone. Bear that in mind and stop telling me things that can make me angry.
Then have you thought of the other way around? What if the king gets married to another woman and the woman keeps having daughters instead of a son? Why is this man like this, Bikono?
He said a lot of things, and from my end, I think he made a very, very valid point. And what did he say?
Well, he said it is better we allow father gets married so that the woman can bear him a child that will be named heir to the throne. I don't think that is the solution. Of course I think. Why are you doubting? It's our father. Based on who we know him to be, he will not succumb to any pressure, no matter who is piling it.
Your Majesty. Sorry. Sorry, Your Majesty. No, please drink more. Sorry, Your Majesty. Don't worry, you will feel better very soon. Okay?
Thank you. I'm already getting better.
Oh, thank God.
You're welcome.
Alright.
May the gods bless you every day.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Oh, my princess.
It's really good to see that you feel better now.
Oh yes, I'm good now. Yes. How have you been?
Not good, father. You got me scared.
My princess, I am very sorry about that. Sometimes we don't have control over these things, you know it.
I'm worried.
About what again?
Father, what if I wasn't with you yesterday when you had this attack? It could have been something else.
Oh, but my princess, that was why God made it that you were here. You know, what is most important right now is that I am fine.
You still don't get it. What if this had happened in the middle of the night? Daddy, you're supposed to remarry. You need someone by your side all the time. If not for anything, for the sake of this kind of attack you had. My sister and I will not always be available for you all the time. Please, Daddy.
My daughter, I understand your plight. I know how concerned you are. And I got your point too. But I must be honest with you. I don't need another woman again. Yes.
And what if I say I insist?
I will equally tell you that I insist. I don't need a woman. See, at this point, at this age, I cannot start learning how to live with another woman again. It will interest you to know that this option has been suggested even by men in council. But I've always told them that I am not interested. Can we please leave it at that?
No, Daddy. What about your throne? What about the throne? Have you thought of it? Have you put all of this into consideration? Who is going to take after you, Father?
A princess. Don't bother yourself. You're getting worried for nothing. As for the throne, it can go to somewhere else. Yes, but it will forever be recorded in the history of this kingdom that my family is a family that produces kings. Oh yes, that is the most important thing. I was married to the most lovable woman ever. Unfortunately, I lost her into the cold hands of death. There is no woman on the face of the earth that can take the place of your mother.
Oh, please, Father. Mother is in a place of rest. And she would be very happy if you went on with your life with someone who will stay by your side always.
You will not understand. Like I said, there is no woman under heaven that can replace your mother. If you understand what this means, you will not say a word again.
Well, I don't know what we or anyone would do to convince Father to get another woman. Because he has said he will not replace Mom for anyone. And I have come to understand what that means.
Egunmi, tell me, why are you giving up already? Where is your resilience as member of royalty?
Sis, this is not about being resilient. This is a decision made by a king. And I feel there is nothing any of us can do about it.
I totally disagree with you. I think there is something we can do. Egunmi, we just have to keep pushing. We need to keep pushing Dad until he succumbs. Father needs to get married.
Do you think there is anything anyone can do to make Father succumb to this? I have practically said all I can, but he has refused to listen to me. He has made up his mind on this, and I think that is it.
Like I said, we will keep trying. My heart tells me that a point will come when resistance will be weakened. And fathers will do what their children want. Take a good look at us. We are strong. I have a feeling that we can push it to that point. Let's just keep trying. Okay?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Oh, greetings, Xiolla. How are you?
I am well, Your Majesty. I am here to seek permission to go and see my sick mother.
I do not have any problem with that. Have you told the princesses?
Yes, I have. I have also prepared lunch, so they will be served when the time comes.
That's good. Then you can go. But remember to come back in due time so you can prepare dinner.
Yes, Your Majesty.
My regards to your mother.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I take my leave now.
Welcome. So in the absence of Xiolla, nobody can prepare fruit salad.
Dad. If you want fruit salad, simply say it and we will get you fruit salad.
That is what I want.
All right. I'll get you fruit salad.
It's okay, my dear. Don't worry. Well, I was only joking. When Xiolla returns, she's going to prepare fruit salad for me. She knows how I like my fruit combination.
But Father, you haven't even tried my own combination.
I am perfect at combining fruit salad, trust me.
I know. But not to worry. When she returns, she's going to handle the fruits.
Father. I see Xiolla is really taking good care of you. I think she needs to be rewarded.
I agree with her. She does her job effortlessly without even complaining. Sometimes I just have this feeling that she was made to work in a palace like this.
Well, that will make you understand who your mother really was. She found Xiolla and employed her. It takes someone like your mother to know what Xiolla will be in the future.
Thank you, Dad.
Welcome.
We are happy each time you say glorious things about our mother.
She was indeed glorious. Her memories is even more glorious.
Thank you, Dad. Can we just eat?
Sure.
Hey!
That is
I go. Hi, you're welcome. The nicest and the hottest married man in town.
What are you saying?
See.
Thank you.
Hey, Omo, I thought I wouldn't see you again till the next decade.
What are you saying? I was gone just for a month. Just 1 month.
Oh, you used 1 month for your honeymoon. Interesting. I'll be like you when I grow up, bro.
What are you talking about, Pius? Come on. Okay, it was my annual leave I took. What is it? What are you talking about?
Oh, well, it's fine. So, welcome, bro. You're welcome. So, how is your wife? I'm sure you must have resumed work as well.
Yeah. Yes, I'll be resuming by Monday, and my wife went to see her parents.
Okay. I know she must have missed them.
Very well. She has been disturbing me. I want to see my parents. I say, oh yeah, now go. My person no talk say I see his daughter making no concern.
Nice one. Omo, look at you. You're really looking nice. This 1 month leave is telling on you.
What are you saying?
Look at how fresh you're looking. Huh?
Yes, I beg, stop, I beg.
1 minute, let me get you something to drink. 1 minute, right? I'll be back soon.
Pius.
Son,
Oh, father.
I can see you're enjoying yourself.
Yes, enjoying the fresh air.
I hope you're not leaving today.
No, not at all. I plan leaving tomorrow.
That means I will see you when I return.
Definitely.
Nai, listen to me.
Listen to you on what?
At least let us reach a conclusion on this.
Listen, there is no conclusion I am going to reach with you. When you have something reasonable for us to discuss, I'm going to give you attention. But on this very senseless issue, count me out.
Father, don't you think you should find a way and sort out the issues with my mother? She's your wife and you can see she looks bothered. You know I don't like seeing you two like this.
Son, don't mind him. Your father is always very selfish. He only cares about himself.
Son, there is something I need you to understand.
Okay.
You are a man. And you must have to learn how to be a man. And don't mind your mother. She has something that she has been disturbing me with. I have already told her my stand on that something. She knows what my stand is. But she's not ready to take that stand of mine. Rather, she wants us to be arguing on the same thing over and over again. And I told her, I don't have that time. There's a place I need to be now as the Onowu of this kingdom. That is where I want to be. I don't want to stand here discussing any nonsense.
It's all right, Father.
Son, have you seen? You see your father? This is the problem I have with this man. He will never listen to his wife.
Well, Mom, somehow I think you are equally contributing to the problem. I mean, see how you just addressed your husband as this man. That's not how a woman should address her husband. Huh?
Are you also going to disturb me?
I don't know what the disturbance is about, but I just feel you know what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
For a reason best known to her. A reason she has not revealed to me. She has refused to give me the go-ahead that I need. Even when I try to lure her into her chamber, thinking that something could happen. But to that effect, all to no avail. She technically declined.
It is possible she is scared of something you don't know. Or you're in competition with another.
No, that part is not possible. I've discussed this issue with her severally. I even used you as a case study. Oh yes, I've started dating the princess even before you met your wife. Now both of you are happily married.
You see, I was actually thinking about the same thing. At some point, I even thought you were the one who is not serious. But the princess is not getting any younger. Why is she behaving that way? This is one thing I've always said about the daughters of these rich men, money bags. Do you know who her father is? Have you forgotten? Her father is not just a king, but an oil magnate.
Well, I know what you're talking about, but Princess is a good girl. Yes, she's not one of those spoiled brats.
I know you will defend her. I know. But this is not time for excuses. Okay? You have to make her understand that you are serious. Honestly, you and the princess are long overdue for marriage. You guys are long overdue to start having a family. That's the truth.
Mother, now that you're calm, can you please tell me what the problem is? I mean, what was your argument with Dad about?
It's still on same issue. Your father is busy disturbing Ezokike to get married again in order for him to have an heir. But I'm here trying to make your father see the possibility that he can even be the king.
Come on, Mother. Come on. I mean, Ezokike is still alive and on the throne. It's wrong for you to start planning his succession. What even makes you think that Dad will be strong enough to rule the kingdom by the time Ezokike dies?
Why are you sounding like this? Why are you sounding like your father? Does it mean that the two men in my life are not ambitious at all?
That's not the issue, Mother. The issue is that you're not viewing this thing well. Eh? Meanwhile, Ezokike wants me to take after from him. He feels age is no longer by their side. I mean, him and Dad.
How do you mean? What do you mean? I don't get you.
Well, maybe it's time I tell you about it.
Greetings, Your Majesty. The Ezokike of Umokike Kingdom, you shall continue to live and reign above your enemies, and you are going to fulfill your destiny before joining our ancestors.
Oh no, my brother. You always say the best of things.
Thank you, my king.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Emeka, my son, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very well, sir.
Please, let's be seated.
Thank you. Yes, sir.
So, Emeka, the city is now too far that you have refused to come and visit, right?
It's not like that, Your Majesty. It's just that I've been really busy with business, running around all the time. But good to see that you're doing very well.
Yeah.
Emeka, my son, don't mind me. The feelers I'm getting is that you're doing very well in the city. And that is the most important thing to me.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, excuse me, I need to take a call.
Go ahead.
Hello? Talk to me, I'm listening.
Okay. That's my son. Always answering a lot of calls.
I am so happy for your son Emeka. He is very, very successful himself and is carrying the flag of the family, so I already.
Well, Your Majesty, I actually do not feel that we should be disturbing ourselves, talking about the success of the young men of our family, because we already prepared the way for them to succeed in whatever thing they are doing. We should be discussing on the one that is very important. I want us to dwell on you having a wife. I should have married another wife after the death of your wife.
You know, what would I be doing with another wife? I mean, what would I possibly be doing with her?
That woman would have given you a son. A son who will carry on as the next king of Umu Okike kingdom. That is what that woman would have done for you.
I know that you always find a way to smuggle this in. Oh no, Emeka, your son, is already successful. And what is wrong if he succeeds in becoming the king after me? I don't have a problem with that. I have told you many times.
Take over from him? How? I mean, I am not his direct son. Besides, I am not even interested in the throne. I love my free life.
Well, Your Majesty, I am not going to allow you to escape from this. No. Your Majesty, you are a king. And you need a son who is going to continue your lineage. It is only your wife who is going to give you that son.
And I would prefer that we talk about Emeka, our son here, who is already successful in his business in the city.
I'll take that as a compliment, Your Majesty. Meanwhile, where is Xiolla and Egunne?
Oh, they are upstairs. I must say that they are doing very well, just like you.
Boys are to receptive.
I will go upstairs and say hello to them.
All right.
Before I forget, Your Majesty, I brought your favorite wine.
Ah,
Yes.
thank you, my son. Emeka, may the gods bless you. Put on the table. Thank you. All right.
Okay.
You know, he's the most selfless king I've ever seen.
So you heard this kind of thing and you did not even bother to let me know. Hey!
Let you know. How am I supposed to know you're interested in the throne?
Are you still there talking? Hey! Hey! Now my problem is solved. I've been looking for how to solve my problem, but now you have given me, in fact, you have solved my problem. Hey! You have given me a better solution.
My mom, I don't know what solution you're talking about because I am not even interested, so I bet you stop the excitement.
Don't ever say that again. I don't want to hear that from you. What do you mean you're not interested? You're not interested. Don't you want to be a great man or what? Eh? See, you had better start picking interest because you're going to succeed here. Do you hear me?
Mom, I am in partnership with a company in Canada for the production of cheap computer drives, and this business is going to take all of my time. Royalty is not of my interest right now.
Here. Wait, Emeka. Will that company you're starting in Canada with your partners be like the oil company that Ezokike is running? That man is richer than your so-called partners in Canada. Yet, he is here, functioning as the king. So you better get some sense.
Yeah.
Babes,
Yeah.
I was thinking we could go for shopping.
Okay. We can do that, but I want you to relax first. Sit down.
Okay.
Yes, you need to relax and change this mood of yours.
What's wrong with my mood? I should be saying that to you. What is wrong with you?
How do you mean?
You know what I mean. Babe, since we got in here, you've been acting funny. Listen, you know you can talk to me. What's wrong?
Babe, I'm worried.
What's wrong?
I want to live a happy life that my mates are living. Oh yes. Some of my friends that are half comfortable and successful as I am are happily married. All of them. I envy them whenever I see them with their lovely and beautiful families.
So, where are we headed with this?
What is happening to us, babe? What is happening to us? You know I love, cherish, and respect you so well. I've been patient with you all this while that we have been together. Yet you're refusing me coming to pay your bride price. Why?
Pius, be calm. I thought we talked about this before. Be patient with me. Why are you suddenly agitated? Babe, listen. Listen to me. Just give me a little more time. I promise you I am here for you. We will get married. Please.
Babe,
Shh. You don't have to say anything. I will keep to my words. We will get married. Okay? Across my heart. Okay? Can I see a smile on that face? Don't be like that. That's it. A little more smile. It wouldn't harm. Trust me. It wouldn't harm. It wouldn't harm.
Babe, I want us to do it
I promise. I just need a little time.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Xiolla. You didn't brief me about your mother. How is she?
She's fine, Your Majesty. I am so sorry for not coming back to the palace yesterday.
It's all right. I do not have a problem with that. At least you called to inform the head princess, and she briefed me. I perceived something like roasted plantain.
Oh yes, my mother gave me some plantain for you from our compound.
Oh.
So I decided to roast it and serve you exactly the way you like it.
I am salivating already. Xiolla, thanks for being an excellent servant in the palace.
You're welcome, my king.
You can go back and continue the preparations. I'll be waiting.
Yes, my king.
Sis, you look so tired. What happened?
Babes.
Girl, I am tired. I mean, this whole thing hasn't even started. But I am tired already. Talk to me. It's Pius. He's been complaining. I mean, he's fed up that I haven't given him an answer to us getting married. I don't know what else to do.
But why, sis? You two have stayed long enough to get married.
I can't believe you're the one saying this. How do you expect me to leave the palace like this? But of course you know I cannot leave now. With everything going on in the palace, who do you expect me to leave the affairs of the palace to? You? Who do you want to take care of father? You? Of course not, sister. I can't do that now.
I understand. But will Pius understand as well?
Of course he would not. I don't expect him to either. It's not his problem. It's my problem.
It's our problem. And very soon, we will find a lasting solution to this, okay?
I hope so.
So, let me go get you something cold to drink.
Thank you so much.
Come inside.
no one knows tomorrow. In this life, no one knows tomorrow. What will be, will be. Akadi epuchonwa.
I bless the day I met you. I made the right choice and I'm happy. I love you so much.
And I love you too. You mean everything. I mean, just everything to me. I just feel this world would not be complete without you. You mean everything to me as well.
And I can't wait to finally have you as my wife and the queen.
That sounds very good. I can't wait to have you as mine as well.
My son, you're welcome.
Thank you.
I have no doubt that you will be able to take good care of my princess. I have closely monitored this relationship from inception, and I am convinced that both of you are good to go. Now my only prayer is, let God in His infinite mercies bless this union with all the good things of life.
Amen. Amen. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you for trusting that I would take care of your beautiful daughter. An angel in human form. Thank you for considering me worthy of being your son-in-law. I am happy. Not just that I am getting married to the head princess, but I'm as well your first son-in-law. The first son-in-law to the Eze Okike of Umu Okike Kingdom.
Yes.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You are welcome once again. You are a young man full of wisdom. Officially, I welcome you to the royal family.
Thank you. Thank you.
God. I love this man. And I know he feels the same way for me. I can't just leave father right now. He has to be okay before I think of even getting married or leaving this palace. I can't leave my kid sister to take care of him.
What will be, will be. Akadi epuchonwa. Ifechisi no geme. Akadi epuchonwa. Ugo buzue ochake.
Oh yes, based on what we discussed the last time I was here, you have not given me any feedback concerning if you have found a woman you are going to make your wife.
Oh no, you never cease to amuse me.
How?
How can I possibly get a wife when I'm always in the palace? You know I hardly go out except on special appearances.
I know.
Moreover, I have a lot of people that are taking care of my business.
Well, Your Majesty, I know all that. But I equally know that if a man of your status, a man of your pedigree, if he decides to find a woman who he will make his wife, he can do that even when he has not left the palace.
Very well then. Let us do it this way.
Which way?
I will leave you with the responsibility of getting a wife for me. How is that?
No, Your Majesty, it does not work that way. I am not the one who will be living with the woman. The one who will be living with the woman, I mean the one who she will be carrying his weight most nights, if not every other night, should be the one that will be finding the one that can walk.
Well, it's okay.
I believe you know what I'm talking about.
Of course I do. Well, let's see what happens, but I am not promising you that I will give you quick result on that.
Well, Your Majesty, you can get started. You just call it work and do something.
I'll try. Once again, thank you very much.
You will take me when the woman comes. You will see what you have been missing. Oh, yes.
Oh, Dad.
I thought both of you are asleep.
Of course not, Father. That is impossible too.
Why?
Father, we are worried about you.
Why are my two beautiful, gorgeous princesses worried about me? I am fine. I'm not sick. So why are you worried?
We ought to be worried, Father.
Father, take a look around this palace. It's big, it's beautiful. Yet we have no woman here. Father, what happens to you by the time my sister and I get married and leave the palace?
What will happen to me will not make any difference even if there is a woman in this palace. Yes.
If you have a queen, it will make a whole lot of difference.
Yes.
I know you and I have spoken about this in the past, but I want you to reconsider your stand, please.
But why is it that everybody is interested in this matter?
Well, Father, everybody is interested because that is the right thing to do. A king needs a queen. Especially now that you don't even have an heir. You should get a woman to bear you one. Father, in some parts of the globe, it is not acceptable and we are not accepting it. Please.
This is for us, please.
Please, Father.
It's okay. I'll do something about it. For your sake, I'll do something about it.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Daddy.
Go back to bed now.
But of course we can go back to bed.
We all gonna have a good night's sleep.
Yes. Well, small Pepe. Let's go.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Daddy.
Agnes, are you looking at the time? You're supposed to have showered and go to sleep. You shouldn't be keeping late nights with me. I am out here because this is about the time I receive phone calls from some resourceful sons and daughters of this kingdom who live in the other parts of the world that are communicating with me as you know to see how they can participate in the development of the kingdom. That is what I'm waiting for. And you should be sleeping.
Nai, sleep is the least of my problems now. We need to talk.
Well, if it is based on anything we have already discussed, I am begging you not to even start.
Nai, why do you hate me so much like this? Where did I go wrong?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
So you know full well that Ezukuke has in mind to make our son an heir apparent to the throne, and you did not tell me.
I don't understand. Where is this coming from? I mean, who gave you that information?
Did His Majesty say it or not?
Yes, he mentioned it. But I am telling you that I saw it as one of his jokes. You know, something he said simply to dismiss me from pressurizing him to get a wife.
Now, this is the problem I have with you. This is the problem I have with you. Be the king. You refuse. Now, the king wants to make our son the heir apparent to the throne. You're still killing it. Now, leave the king alone now. Leave the king alone. If he dies without an heir to his throne, our son is there. Eh? Why are you like this? Why are you disturbing the king to get married?
You know, I knew this is where this discussion is heading. And to be very sincere with you, I am not ready for it. The king is my brother, and I owe it as a duty to tell him the truth and nothing but the truth at all times. And he needs a wife. That is the truth that I've told him. I wouldn't know why you have a problem with that.
Now, leave the king alone. Leave the king alone now. If he dies without an heir to his throne, it's okay. Our son is there. Eh?
Well,
don't ruin my chance to become the next queen of this land, though. Be the king so that I will be the queen. No, you refuse. Now you want to ruin my chances to become the queen mother of this land.
Hey. When you are convinced you have made your point, you may go back to where you are coming from. Chacha.
Life is a mystery. It's so simple. No one can change the nature.
So that I want to believe your mother is not the reason for your constant coming back nowadays.
Not at all, Father. I just felt like coming around. It's weekend. Yeah.
So what of your business? How do you cope now that you're not always there?
I have capable hands managing it for me, Father. With the structure I have put in place, it will be difficult for me if I don't engage capable hands.
I understand.
So that's it.
I am actually so happy the way you are carrying yourself. The way you are doing so good for yourself.
I learned
flying high the flag of the family.
I learned from the best. Mother, where are you off to?
I want to go and see the king. It's been a while I saw him.
And I want to believe you will not go to the palace and stop discussing unreasonable things with my brother. I hope.
I know you will say that. But I think you should leave it for the king to decide if what I am going to present is reasonable or not.
Agnes, even if you forget all things, there is no way you will ever forget that I know you inside out. And there is no way you can deny you don't know where I'm coming from. Can you deny it?
I know, my husband. I know you will not agree with me that I am an intelligent woman. But I know you praise God always for giving you an angel like me.
An angel indeed. Say me hi to my brother.
Of course I will. Son, see you soon.
All right, Mom. See you.
I don't know if you have noticed that your mother is becoming troublesome nowadays. I don't know if she's not aware that she's not getting younger. I don't know.
Father, I don't want to get involved in issues that concerns two of you. Hey.
But I believe you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Your Majesty.
Our wife.
Your Majesty, I greet you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Please sit. It has been a long time. Make yourself comfortable, okay?
Your Majesty, how have you been?
Oh, I've been great as always. How about this one that you've decided to come and visit us in the palace today? I hope all is well.
You know this house is my second home.
I know that quite all right, but then it's been a long time you've visited, and I must say that I seriously missed that your specially prepared akidi.
Your Majesty, I actually said I will ask if you still like it like before.
How can you say that? Listen, men will never stop loving the food that they started loving when they were children. So I still love it that way.
In that case, I won't fail to bring it. I will make it and bring it to you when next I'm coming to the palace.
Oh, I trust you. By the way, how is your husband? He was here yesterday.
I'm aware, Your Majesty. It's just that he is still getting himself stressed out because of you. And I asked him to give you a little time to get the wife you want to marry.
Oh, that is very true. Your husband has been on this for a very long time. But for me, personally, I think that I no longer have the strength of going out there to begin to look for a maid to marry. But your husband is not ready to be involved. But thank God you are here. I think you can also help out in looking for a maid for me to marry.
Your Majesty, are you saying I should help you get a woman you will marry?
Exactly. You know, you have been an amazing wife to the extended family. And personally, I trust your sense of judgment. I know that you will not settle for anything less.
It's okay, Your Majesty. Since you have assigned me the responsibility, I will see to it.
Thank you, Madam Agnes. Thank you very much. I appreciate.
You're welcome, Your Majesty. Let me go in and say hello to the princesses. I'm still around. I'll let you know when I'm leaving.
Of course, this is your palace. You can explore.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Like I said, make yourself comfortable.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Hello? Yes, I was busy when you called. That was why I could not pick your call. Yes, you can talk to me now. Yes, exactly. He is my agent from Sao Tome and Principe. A very reliable young man. Oh, yes. He can get you buyers of any quantity of crude you want. Seriously at that. Just engage him very well and I know that he will deliver. Yes, thank you. All right, bye.
It's good to see you.
I'm not happy with both of you.
What have we done, Auntie?
You girls have never visited me. You are always inside this palace and you claim you are busy all the time. So what is it that is always keeping you busy here?
Oh, that. Aside work, Auntie, we still have father to take care of. But we're sorry. I mean, that is not enough reason not to come pay you a visit. We're deeply sorry about that. We are deeply sorry about that, please.
Yes, sorry, Aunt.
Please.
It's alright, my babies. It's alright. So,
Thank
how
you.
have you both been?
I would really love to say we are fine, but we are not.
Why?
Auntie, we want father to get married again.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I thought you girls would be happy that your father has refused to get married again. At least it is a sign of respect for your late mom.
Auntie.
We know, Auntie, but with that decision, a lot will be at stake. Father needs to be married again. He needs to get an heir to that throne. I just wish my mother had a son before her passing away. We wouldn't have been this persistent.
Well, as luck may have it, your father has given me the responsibility of getting him a wife.
It's a lie!
Yes. He said he trusts my judgment. So whoever I bring,
That's a nice move then.
I am telling you now, we are happy.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Auntie.
it's all right. Now, you girls can relax your mind. I'm going to put on my search goggle and we're going for the best.
Now we are relaxed. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my girl. Just
Ha! Agnes, you mean it? This is the best news I've had so far. Wait, but are you sure? Are you sure that Ezokike wants to take a new wife?
Enrica, I'm telling you what he told me by himself. But come to think of it, he has waited for so long.
Huh?
I don't like the fact that he's asking me to help him out. But I have to do something about it.
That's interesting. Oh, that is interesting. That is very interesting.
Okay.
Oh, this is the best sound I've had this afternoon.
What do you mean? Why are you blushing?
Nothing.
Yeah. Oh, Biko, when are you going back to your husband's house?
Excuse me, you said?
When are you going back to your husband's house? Yeah.
That fool. I have warned him never to step his cursed legs in my father's compound again.
Hangureka.
What?
If you're behaving like this at your age and with grown-up kids, what do you expect your daughter to do when she gets married? How can you be leaving your husband's house to your father's house at this age? Hangune, I'm disappointed in you.
What's your problem? Why are you shouting as if I'm that old? Because I got married on time. After all, we are age mates and have grown-up kids. Agnes, I have my life to live. You're lucky you're married to a responsible man who later became the owner of this kingdom. As for me, I got married to a fool and a flave. Please.
Hey, you mean it?
Yes.
Oh, well, I will not say I'm pitying, but I'm not happy. The only thing I can say to you now is enjoy yourself, if that's what you want.
I have my life to live. Cheers to that.
Hey! Angoleka.
The king asked you to help him get a wife?
Yes, he did.
I'm very disappointed.
How? Is that not what you wanted?
My problem is that I have a wife who is a chameleon.
Are you for real? Why are you calling me a chameleon?
Agnes, were you not the same person who said you don't want the king to marry? Why will you finally appear before him and you are accepted to assist him get a wife? Why didn't you tell him to his face that you don't want him married?
Are you no longer Onowu Iwebunankete? My husband whom I have married for 36 years. I know you in and out. And I know that you have a way of twisting things.
Agnes, there's nothing like twisting things here. The king has given you a task of finding a wife for him, and you have accepted. Please, don't find a wife in anger.
You always have a way of interpreting things in a different way. Please, allow me eat my food in peace.
Go ahead and eat your food. And I want to have fruit salad after this.
Don't worry, I've already prepared it. You will have it when you want it.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Xiolla. Is my attention needed anywhere?
Not exactly, sir. I just came to ask you if you'd like a cup of coffee before bedtime.
I'm wondering when you started coming to ask me that. Drinking coffee before sleeping is like a religion to me. You know it.
Yes, sir. But it's just that you had a lot of alcohol earlier in the day and I thought you might not need the coffee anymore.
I now always need coffee every night before I sleep.
Okay, sir. I will get it immediately.
Welcome.
Your Majesty.
Oh no, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, how are you?
I'm fine. I came to see you for something very important.
Sit down.
Thank you.
And your name is?
My name is Angoleka. Angoleka, I'm a very good friend of your wife. Oh no, please. I am here to beg you of something very, very important.
Wow. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Like I said earlier, my name is Angoleka, a very good friend of your wife. Oh no, I heard that the king is looking for a new wife. And I have come to ask you, to beg you, to please recommend me to the Igwe. I am fit to be a queen. Oh no, I'm tall, I'm beautiful, I'm fit to be a queen, not I'm deep back. I'll compensate you very well. Once you make me the queen, I'll compensate you.
Are you done?
Yes, sir.
Your name is Angolika, right?
Yes, sir.
And you want to be the one the king will make his wife?
Very correct, sir.
No, listen, I need you to listen to me. That we are in dire need of the skin of a leopard does not mean we are going to settle for the one already destroyed by maggots.
Maggots? I don't understand.
You don't understand?
No.
Is your father still alive?
No.
Your father is dead, right?
Yes, sir.
So can you swear on the grave of your father that you don't know what I am saying?
No, I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know the reason you decided to make this move. I don't know what is propelling you. But let this be the last time you will try this. Get out.
I don't understand.
Sirapo.
Is it?
Oh, Princess Xiolla. Why is it that your fiancé is not saying anything about coming to pay your bride price?
Oh, well, Father, he has actually talked about it, but I've been the one stopping him.
I don't understand. I mean, why are you doing that? You don't want to get married?
Of course I want to get married, Father. I just think it's not the right time. I'm not ready.
Oh, come on, Xiolla. Listen, time is not on anyone's side, especially the woman. The young man is ready to get married. And I think what is important is for you to give him the chance. And do not ever make the mistake of thinking that you are good for every man simply because you are a princess.
I understand the points you're trying to portray, Father. But not to worry. In no time, I will do the needful.
I am glad you understand.
Thank you very much, Father. Thank you.
Welcome.
I was the one who told her that the Majesty is looking for a wife. But I didn't know that was her intention.
That decrepit woman who lacks originalism in all departments of her body came to me, do you know, of Umoke Kingdom to make such a ridiculous request. It goes a long way to show me how Agnes, the one I call my wife, has been carrying herself outside the abode of the unknown. I am very, very disappointed.
I am sorry, but I don't know what you mean by that.
How would you know what I mean by that? That woman actually came to me, was telling me that she is prepared to be the one that the king will marry.
Hey.
What insult? No, had it been like this, has been presenting me outside this place, has that no nonsense? Oh no, who will never take rubbish from anybody? Would that woman have the audacity to make such a ridiculous request right before me?
Nah, it's okay. Bikono, it's okay. But she got it hot from you, and I'm impressed.
Yeah, I just want you to understand something. The king has given you the task to be the one who will find a woman he will make his wife. Is that possibly the kind of woman you want to present to the king of Umoke Kingdom as a possible wife?
Now you know me better now. Very soon, I will present a good woman as a wife to the king. And when she comes, you can pass your judgment then.
Very well then. I am going to sit in judgment when the time comes. And let me remind you that I am going to forget the person they are coming from, that they are coming from my wife. Whoever that you are bringing, I am going to expose the person to the totality of royal scrutiny to avoid any embarrassment, Agnes. Do the right thing now that you have the time.
It's okay, Nai. I understand what you mean by that. I will.
What is short? Decrepit woman, unoriginal in every angle, wants to be the wife of the king.
Hey! Nai Ozugo, Biko. Ozugo, don't worry.
Oh no. Finally, I have seen a woman I want to marry. A woman that I feel I will be very comfortable with.
Good news! So, who is this woman and when are we going to pay her bride price?
Oh no, don't be in a hurry. I will let you know when the time comes. I will.
Well, I am not in a hurry. The mere fact that finally you have seen someone is okay by me.
Oh.
And I trust you absolutely when it comes to making such a choice, because I know there is no way you will settle for any of the abnormalities already destroyed by maggots.
No, not at all. I'm sure you will like her too.
Oh yes, wonderful. Wonderful. Adigumba.
Your Majesty, welcome.
Thank you. It's good I'm meeting you here. This is for you.
Oh, for me?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
Wow.
You're always working. I know that the whole of today you've not rested.
Honestly, sir, this is not a big deal. I am used to it.
I know. But then again, with time, I am going to employ more maids in the palace. I really don't want the work of the palace to weigh you down.
You're so kind. Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome.
I'll soon be done with this, please. Meanwhile, do you want me to get you anything?
I'm fine.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Igbo kike, Igbo kike, Ofumo kike kingdom.
What is going on? I know he's a nice and humble king, but his attention lately is giving me concern. I have been working in the palace for a while. I didn't notice any such sign from him. Is he beginning to lose control before me? No, that is not good for the king.
Igwe bụ onye udo, Igwe bụ onye ịfụnanya, Igwe achọrọ nsogbu. Igwe okike, Igwe okike, Ofumo okike kingdom. Igwe okike, Igwe okike, Ofumo okike kingdom.
Greetings, father.
Greetings, my daughter.
Greetings, my princess.
Greetings.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, Father. Actually, Ozema, why are you not on your uniform?
Oh, actually, I permitted her to feel free in the palace and to dress in a decent way that she pleases. She's the one who actually decided not to be. She's the one who actually decided to still be dressing on the uniform. But right now we are going out together. I want her to pick a few things for me.
You're the king, Father. You have the final say.
Oh, you're welcome. I'll see you when I return.
Safe, Father.
How sure are you about your claims?
They just left this palace together. The other day, while I was on my way to get coffee from the kitchen, I saw Ozioma leaving that room.
Come on, Igone. Is that the reason you're suspecting something is going on between them? Ozioma is a staff attached to father. She could have gone in there to give him a feet massage or for any other reason. Father wouldn't do that. Ozioma is a nobody.
And we have a father who does not discriminate. He sees everyone as valid.
Okay. I am beginning to put 1 and 2 together. I hope father is not thinking of getting married because he's enjoying some feminine pleasure from Ozioma, his domestic staff.
I did not exaggerate that much. I was just suspecting.
Well, I'm using my position as the head princess to make these deductions. We have to keep an eye on them. We have to.
What will be, will be. Akadi epuchonwa. Ifechisi no geme. Akadi epuchonwa. Ugo buzue ochake, obuzue ochake, obuzue ochake, obuzue ochake. Ifonye metalo nenu wano gejisi ya bulu, mbule kulu kigawolu. Whatever a man sow, he shall reap. Ikuwama, iwaloma, ikuwanjo, iwalonjo. Ikuwama, iwaloma, ikuwanjo, iwalonjo. In this life, no one knows tomorrow. In this life, no one knows tomorrow. What will be, will be. Akadi epuchonwa. Ifechisi no geme.
Always talking from the purity of her heart. Well, I am Uju Okoli, the white lion of Umu Okoli kingdom. I do not discriminate. You are already royalty by service, and you're entitled to some royal secrets.
Well, if you say so, my king, who am I to see otherwise? I'm just anxious, that's it.
It's all right. In the course of time, I will still lead you into knowing all the royal secrets. You deserve it. You're welcome. So as you can see, stretching from as far as to all this is my field. What we will do, you're no longer a stranger in my life.
The driver just called. He actually called because I told him to keep me posted. He said the king is having a private discussion with Ozioma at the royal garden down Ugungu.
Sis, are you sure it's right for the guard to be detailing about the king?
How do you mean?
Okay, it's my suggestion that we know what is going on. But the guard detailing on the king, giving information about the king is very, very deadly and he could lose his life.
Come on, Igune, why are you sounding so ridiculous? This man hasn't said anything against the king. He only reported facts. Not to worry. The forces keeping the palace cannot kill him. He didn't lie against the king. Okay?
Okay.
I wasn't expecting to see you today. What happened? By the way, you don't look too good. Is everything okay?
I've not been having my time lately. Even when I come to the palace, I hardly see you. So I said, let me try luck today, and boom, you're here. How are you?
I'm fine. There you go.
Cheers.
Well, darling. A lot has been happening in the palace lately, and it's been taking my time.
Babe, I'm beginning to feel that I am not important to you.
Come on, Pius. Why would you say a thing like that? You of all people should understand me. But not to worry, I promise you, very soon all this will come to an end. Okay? Please.
Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. So, what about what we discussed?
Boils down to what I said earlier. I need time.
Can you open up to me and tell me what is going on with you? Because I'm not getting it. All I keep hearing is give me time, give me time. Spell it out, let me hear. How much time do you need from me?
Okay, can you just calm down, Pius? You're making this too difficult for me. Please.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, really? Okay, fine. I can see that this issue of marriage is nothing to you. You show a nonchalant attitude towards what I've been discussing with you. Fine, I will give you time. Take your time. When you're done, you talk to me. When you're done, you let me know. You let me know, right? I beg to take my leave now.
What a beautiful story. Where are you getting all these stories from?
That's not all. So the drunkard decided to take the bottle of gin instead of the money. Because in his mind, even if he collects the money, he will still go and buy alcohol with it.
Oh. In other words, in order not to stress himself, he had to go for the drink.
Exactly, my king.
Oh, greetings, Pius. How have you been?
I'm fine. I came to see the princess.
I know. That is the only person you come to see in the palace. I hope you've had some fruitful discussions with her.
Yes, we did. Thank you so much. I beg to take my leave.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Highness.
Ozuema,
My king.
what is your take on that young man?
Well, he's the man the princess calls her love. I don't have any take on him, Your Majesty.
No, that is not true. The king is the one making the request, and you must have something to say. As a dedicated palace maid who has been serving the king what he eats and drink, you must have a say in the young man that is coming to marry the princess, the head princess in the palace. What do you have to say?
My king, I know they are always happy when they are together. That's all I know.
I think they are good for each other.
Your Majesty.
So, your story, can you?
Hey, Sis, this is getting serious. So you mean since Father and Uzioma came back from the field, they've been outside? Hey, just take a good look at them. Gisting and laughing. Are you sure we should not go and confront them? Or should we just stay here watching them?
Then who are we to confront the king? All we need to do, sit and wait till we can come up with something good to take care of this.
Hey. You see how she's giggling like a little rat?
I don't know for how long you're going to continue like this. I mean, if you're not prepared to settle down, I suggest you get a house help.
Oh, that. Well, I do not know if my princess will like the idea of bringing in a house help. But don't worry, I will discuss it with her, okay?
Which princess are you talking about? The one who refused to accept your proposal and fix a date for the payment of her bride price. Tell me something else, Biko. Tell me.
Well, you have your mouth. You are the owner of your mouth, so you can say whatever thing you want with it. But I want you to know that Princess Xiolla is my woman. And I cannot employ the services of a house help without her consent. Right?
Pius, what I am saying is this. That the time you invested in preparing this, you can as well use that same time to go out there, look for a beautiful woman and talk to her. I know she's going to say yes.
Can you allow me it, please? Allow me.
You know, sometimes I keep thinking, I don't know, but are you sure the princess is not using you? Or you're not her ideal man?
I don't know where you're driving to. What are you driving at?
You know I don't like this. How much time does she need?
The same thing I asked her before leaving the palace.
Please, what was her response?
Can you please allow me it?
My princess! My princess.
Where have you been?
I went to ask the gateman why he has not delivered the gas cylinder I asked him to refill since Wednesday. Because right now we're running on spare gas, ma'am.
It's okay. So why are you not putting on your uniform?
The king said I can wear whatever I want to as long as it's decent.
What is going on here?
My princess. Greetings, my princess.
Sis, Ozioma isn't putting on her uniform, and when I asked her, she said father told her that she could wear this.
As one who makes our meal, we have come to accept you as one of us. But that is not enough reason to show such level of disrespect to us.
I am so sorry, my princess. I had no idea that you'd have a problem with it.
Of course you know what you were doing. My father says you can wear anything. Yet you did not bother to discuss it with us. Why is that?
I am sorry, my princess.
Go back to what you're doing before you run out of gas.
Yes, my princess. Excuse me.
You see what I've been saying?
You don't need to bother yourself about it. I mean, it's just a little bit delicious. It's fine.
Your Majesty, the best way for us to go about this is to write the governor using a lawyer.
And do you really think this is a good idea?
Yes, Your Majesty. Remember 20 years ago, we settled this issue of boundary with the land commissioner at that time, using Okachukwu and Okachukwu Esquire, with the then commissioner for lands. If you will remember, our land, a large portion of our land, entered into the one they call their own. We have not managed to sell any portion of that land. We have not managed to say anything because we just wanted the peace. There is no way they can come back now, demanding for more lands, all in the name of developmental projects. It's not making sense to me.
But what about the project? Is it not important? Our people are going to benefit from the said project.
Yeah, but Your Majesty, we have to be compensated. Of course. Yeah, listen, if they are not ready to compensate us, then they have to use their own land for whatever thing they call development. They should leave us alone. You need to remember something, Onyeze. The land in question is the property of some people in this kingdom. So if they are going to take it for whatever reason, the people who own that land must be compensated.
Well, I understand your point. We'll swing into action immediately.
Greetings, Greetings,
Greetings, beautiful princesses. How are you people doing today?
Very well. Father, we didn't know you were having a meeting.
Now you know.
We will be back. Excuse us, Father.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Excuse us, Father.
Your Majesty, as I was saying, this is a very delicate issue involving community land, and we have to swing into action immediately.
That's all right. I will do just that.
Father, we have been watching you closely, and we have noticed your emotional attachment towards Xiolla. We would like to know, are you by any means nursing feelings for her? Or this is just a show of kindness?
And why did you ask that?
No particular reason at all. We just want to understand what is going on.
Well, let me explain this directly as a king. Xiolla served me in this palace for so many years. And she has dedicated her entire being into this service. And so, when everyone comes up with this idea of me getting married to another woman, I started seeing her as the right person. Oh yes, I have my reasons. This is because she was, and up till this moment, taking good care of me. She has a way of making me happy with her choice of words, the kind of stories she tells me, and above all that, has good sense of humor. But I can assure you that I have not told her anything about what I feel for her. But deep down in me, honestly, I am convinced that she is the right person for me.
Wait a minute, Father. You are not even going to deny this?
I don't understand. What do you mean by denying?
What I mean is that you told Auntie Agnes, the Onowo's wife, to find you a wife. And if I can remember vividly, she is still out there racking her brain, trying to bring a woman to you as your wife. And here you are sitting, telling us to our faces that you are considering Xiolla as a wife. Father, that is not possible.
Discrimination is one word that I never used in my life. As your mom may be a maid, but it does not change the fact that she is a human being.
Yeah, right.
Most importantly, she is a human being with a heart of gold.
Well, Father, with due respect, we will equally have to respond to this straight to you. You do not have our support. Ozioma cannot come in here as your wife or as your bride. If she's tired of being here as a maid, then she should leave.
What has she done wrong? No, all of you wanted me to get married to another woman.
And Auntie Agnes will present a woman to you as your wife. Father, not Ozioma, for goodness sake. She doesn't fit in at all.
The truth is, she will perfectly fit in. When we all come together as a family and decide to give her the royal attachment that she truly deserves.
And I say no, Father. An absolute no is what I say to you. For goodness sake, Father, this is unheard of. That's the almighty Eze Okike of Umu Okike Kingdom would descend so low to settle with a maid. I would not support this, Father. It is not going to happen. As it is even better he remains the way he is.
I know why Ozioma nursed the feelings towards Father. It is because of the way we've been treating her in this palace. We've been treating her as someone who has class, rather than treating her as a maid that she is.
You're right. But since she has decided to take advantage of the privilege to walk freely, I'll treat her like an animal.
Why don't we just throw her out of this palace? I mean, Father wouldn't know. We'll just tell him that we fired her.
No. I don't want us to move too fast so we don't make mistakes. Allow me to think. Greetings, Father.
Oh, greetings, my princess. How are you doing today?
I'm very well, Father.
Oh, God bless it. There is a proposal I want you to take a look at. Just be patient. Ozioma will come with my laptop very soon. There's a proposal that...
All right.
Give it to me.
May you live long, and
So,
may you be the envy of all your peers.
Get your silly self back here. Why do I have a feeling you haven't cleaned the sitting room today? I see dust everywhere. Are we supposed to send you a plea later to come clean the sitting room?
My princess, it's not dirty. I cleaned everywhere this morning.
I'm sorry, what did I hear you say again?
My princess...
I'm talking and you're still responding. Are you sick? Are you not exchanging words with me? If I run along, go get a rag and get this place cleaned up. Little nitwit.
Xiolla. Why do I have this feeling that you're just punishing this maid for nothing? For something she knows nothing about?
Father, that little nitwit knows everything she is doing. Forget about her. Can I see the proposal, please? God is that little. Princess, what the hell is going on here? Are we having a salt festival? Why is this food so salty?
I'm so sorry.
Sorry about what? Huh? I'm asking you. What are you sorry?
Will you stop? Stop this madness! What is the meaning of this?
Father, this idiot knows what she is doing. Get the hell out of here! And then you start crying as if someone is trying to frustrate you. Rubbish! Very sorry to say so.
Sarah.
Father.
Sarah, I am disappointed. When and how did you develop this level of hatred over a woman who has done nothing other than to serve in a palace? I just lost appetite.
But father, it's salty.
Shut up. Shut up.
You don't have...
Listen, sis. We will not allow him weaken us. By the time we are done with that idiot, she'll pack her things and leave.
She has to leave this palace. But this soup is nice. It's actually sweet.
Igbo kike, Igbo kike, Ofumo kike kingdom. Igbo kike, Igbo kike, Ofumo kike kingdom.
What is going on? What have I done wrong? Why are they doing this to me?
Igwa chọrọ nsogbu. Let there be unity. Let there be harmony.
What are you doing here?
Nothing, my princess. I was just thinking.
Thinking of what, you greedy woman of the pits? So because we haven't treated you like the nobody you are, you think that you can trespass? How dare you nurse the feeling of having anything to do with my father? Now mark this on your father's grave. You can never be queen in this palace.
Princess, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have anything to do with the king. How can I possibly be queen?
Pretense. Of course, I knew you were going to deny it. But let me make this clear to you. By the time I am done dealing with you in this palace, you will run without looking back.
My princess, honestly...
Hey, keep your mouth shut! Shut up! Keep shut. And what are you doing here? Why haven't you done what I asked you to do?
My princess, there's nothing you asked me to do that I have not done. I've done everything.
Are you talking back at me? Back at me again! What the hell is wrong with you? I think you shouldn't doubt me. You know that when it comes to building money, nobody can beat me to that. You should be thanking the gods that I am the one running the company. And that is exactly...
What is the meaning of this?
Father, I asked this thing to make me yam porridge, but she ended up making nonsense because she wants to poison me.
My apologies, my princess, but you have not even tasted...
Oh, shut up! Keep your mouth shut! What are you trying to say in essence? That my sister is lying?
I mean, what exactly is wrong with both of you?
No, Father, this is who something is wrong with, and she should be taught a bitter lesson.
Now listen to me, both of you. I want you to listen to me, both of you. When it comes to cooking, Ozioma here can never get it wrong. I know it. And whatever games you are up to, I am telling you to stop. You better stop it. What nonsense. Ozioma, go back to the kitchen. Now get out of my presence, both of you. Get out of my presence. I said out! Get out!
Did you hear that? I mean, did you hear what?
I am really sorry for all the ill treatments my daughters have been meeting on you for the past few days. It is all because of me. I want to say I am very sorry.
It's okay, Your Majesty. Apology accepted.
Thank you.
Your Majesty, the head princess accused me of having something intimate with you. I don't understand the reason for that.
The reason is this. My daughters have found out that you are the one my heart is after. And they are not comfortable with it.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but what does that mean?
I know you will be surprised. But the truth is I am attracted to you. Oh yes. I have closely monitored you, serving this palace for so many years. And I love everything about you. Yes. Everyone feels the best thing that can happen to me right now is to get a wife. But for me, I have lost the interest of going out there to look for a maid. I felt I have overgrown it. And then I said to myself, there cannot be a better choice than you. Oh, yes, because even as a maid, you take care of me very well. I want to say that I appreciate everything that you've done for me. I am very sorry for letting you know this now. The reason is because I am scared of this kind of reaction that is coming from my daughters. And above all, I wouldn't want it to sound like a king who is taking undue advantage of the subject. And so I've decided to take everything gradually. I just hope you will understand.
Yes, my king, I understand.
Good. Ozioma.
Your Majesty.
But as it is right now, I cannot make a proposal to you again. The reason is because my daughters are not in support of it. I wouldn't want domestic crises in the palace every day. What I want for you is a home of peace and happiness. I will tell my daughters of my decision. I know that they will let you rest.
Thank you, Your Majesty. You are a good man and a great king with a beautiful heart. We are so blessed to have you as our king. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you very much. You can go about your duties in the palace as the maid. I can assure you, you will not be embarrassed any longer.
Thank you, my king. I beg to take my leave now.
You're welcome. Honestly, I don't like the way the two of you are handling this. I agree that both of you don't like the idea or my decision to make her my bride. But this is not the way you should go about it. After all, that is not her fault. Initially, she did not even know that I'm having feelings towards her.
She deserves all she gets. I mean, Ozuma doesn't fit in to be your bride.
And anybody can be married to a king if she wants to be married to a king. But not one as elevated as the great Eze Okiki of Umu Okiki Kingdom. Come on, Father. She is way below that. I mean, those who dream dreams should know the kind of dreams they dream.
Well, that is all right. And the good news is that I have already vacated my interest. Oh, yes. And I have told her to go about her normal duties as a palace maid. And so I plead with you that nobody should harass her again.
Father. I mean, why should we? You know, the only problem we had was you declaring her your queen. But now that you have revoked that, we do not have a problem. It's fine, we will be good, but you need to talk to her. She must not trespass her boundaries and must not take advantage of your leniency.
The truth is, I do not like the way you people went about it in the first place. Now you've succeeded in breaking your father into doing what you want. I plead with you that do not give this maiden any problem again.
Okay, Father.
In this life, no one knows tomorrow.
Thanks to the great king of Umu Okiki Kingdom. Thank you. Thank you, Father. May you live long. Sis, are you sure Father is not trying us? I don't think so. The Eze Okiki we have known all our lives is not that kind of man. He says what he means and he means what he says. So now you see, we are not going to have a maid as our stepmother. Ew.
I don't get this. I don't get this. The king wanted to make Ozioma, a woman working in the palace, the queen of Umu Okiki Kingdom.
Auntie, when you say a woman working in the palace, one who doesn't know the scenario will not understand. Auntie, we are talking about a mermaid. Huh.
Auntie.
Although Father has said that he wouldn't do anything with her anymore, but we are still not comfortable.
We are actually here because we feel Father is trying to play on our intelligence.
Yes.
How do you mean? You feel he will still go ahead with his intention?
You never can tell. That's why we want you to step in before this whole thing gets out of hands.
Do you have any evidence that suggests she actually seduced the king?
Well, we do not have any evidence, but we have Father's testimony that he is very, very comfortable with Sojioma.
He even said, he told us that he chose her.
God forbid. May the gods forbid. Chose who? A mermaid? No, that will not happen. It will not happen. Don't worry. I understand your fears. But don't worry. Relax. I will do the needful. I will.
Thank you very much, Auntie.
Welcome.
That is why we love you.
And I love you girls too.
But Auntie, we are concerned. What are you going to do?
Whatever a man sow, he shall reap.
I'm disappointed in your brother the king.
How
How can he belittle himself wanting to have anything to do with that classless woman? Just because she has the ambition to become the queen of Umu Okiki Kingdom. In fact, I want her fired from the palace.
Fired for doing what exactly? You know, most times when you speak like this, I begin to wonder what you think. A man's happiness cannot be defined by the status of the people that are around him. No. Happiness is an outward sign of inward peace. You need to understand that. Whatsoever you people call class cannot be defined. Because as far as I'm concerned, it is actually something that is existing only in the heads of the gullible.
I don't know what you mean by that.
You will never know what I mean by that, but what I'm just telling you is that there is no way you are going to stampede a man who is in love with a woman not to love the woman that he wants to love. Especially a man who by Uju Okoli Nigerian is operating as a woman in every department of her body. That man should be allowed. This woman in question, if by the grace of Uju Okoli Nigerian, she becomes a wife to the king, she is going to become a queen of Umu Okoli Kingdom. And anybody who is a queen in a kingdom as elevated as Umu Okoli Kingdom is of zenith, of class. You don't do that?
Why are you saying this? Why are you saying this or no? She's not worth the position you're scheming for her.
I am not very impressed with the kind of words you are using. What do you mean by I'm scheming any position for her? Was I there when the king started doing anything that the king is doing with her? The king didn't even mention anything to me. So where is this scheming coming from?
But you need to trust the princesses who already unmasked her evil agenda and are determined to bring it to an end.
They cannot bring anything to an end because they were not even there when it started. Why are you not getting this thing? You see all these things that you people are saying, all this class demarcation, they do not exist at all. Whether somebody is whatever the person is high class, the person came from a very rich background, the person came from a very poor background, this person is this or that, all those dichotomies, they don't exist in love at all. The most important thing is that a man must be allowed to love the person who he is comfortable with, the person who his mind goes for, the person who his heart beats for. That is it.
Oh, please, stop saying this or no. You know the king's heart can never beat for that woman. For you know the king cannot marry her.
So you are not the person who is telling me about the heart of the king. You know the heart of the king so well. Okay, what happens in a situation where the king insists that she must be the one that he will marry? What are you going to do?
You know that will not happen. It won't be possible because the princesses do not approve of her.
Agnes, do you know what? I don't want to continue with this argument. You see, that person you believe is the best, the person you believe is the classy one that the king must marry, bring that person. Go ahead. Maybe when we see her, we will then be in a position to, to make a decision.
Now I can see my husband talking. Don't worry. I will bring her very soon, and I know you will approve of her.
No leave, no transfer.
Trust Agnes.
In this life, no one knows tomorrow. In this life,
how dare you bring your cheap self to seduce the king?
I promise you, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have anything to do with the king. I swear on my life, I have never ever considered that.
Keep quiet. I'm still talking. You're lucky the king did not give his consent. Else, I would have fired you today.
Please, you cannot do that to me, please. You know I need this job. I beg you. Don't fire me,
now
please.
Listen to me. You have to mind your business in this palace. Mind your business and carry out your duties diligently. Keep your eyes off the king. Am I understood?
Yes, ma.
Now get out.
Yes, ma.
Out! Huh. You're welcome. You can say that again. You're welcome, my...
Why are you constantly making this? Is there something you're not telling me?
Listen, Agnes, I am not going to allow you to force me to do that. The princesses have turned the palace into something else. And for peace to be restored in that palace, this young lady, who is already leveraging on the freedom provided by the king, must be allowed to operate in freedom. The king has already given you the mandate of finding the new queen. Can you concentrate on that and stop listening to the princesses? You know me?
I'm already doing that. But you should use your closeness to him and ensure that he suspects this thing about marrying a village girl.
I am trying so hard to understand why you are even bothered. I thought you said you never wanted the king to remarry. Is that what you said?
That was because I wanted you to be the king. But you said you're not interested. Then another opportunity presented itself and we had to follow it immediately.
Others are not going to talk about this. Okay? But I will talk about this at the appointed time. And when that time comes that I want to speak of this, I am going to speak eloquently.
Honestly, Auntie, this is the best thing you have done for us. I am so elated. Eguni, did you see her? She is so beautiful.
So much class.
She possesses all the qualities of a queen.
You know, I considered many things before I settled for her.
Aww.
And did I tell you that her father is the chairman of the ruling party?
Oh, amazing!
Wow. And she will be the wife of the king. Trust me on that.
Aunt, I have a concern. What if father comes and finally doesn't like her when he meets her?
Why would he say that again? How can your father not like a classy lady like that?
Anyways, let's not hit on this. Let's just wait for father to return to the palace.
Okay.
When he comes back, we will pick it up from there, but I definitely know father will like her. Did you see her eyes? Wow. Like that of the eagle. Shiny. And I like her gap too. It's so beautiful.
You know, I have eyes for good things.
I
don't understand. Why didn't you tell me that you were taking a woman to the king? Why didn't you tell me that?
What have I done wrong? Eh? Are you the one looking for a wife?
The one looking for a wife is not just my brother and my friend. He is my king and you know how close we are. Courtesy demands that you should have told me you are taking a wife to him.
Okay. Alright, my husband. I apologize to that. I took Trisha to the king. She's the daughter of Major Agui, the chairman of the ruling party. She's a PhD holder in economic management. She spent all her time abroad schooling. She'll be 30 years old next month. And I think that age is good for His Majesty.
The profile is looking great.
My husband, you should know the class of woman you married. I can't go out there to get a wife for His Majesty and I'll end up getting nonsense. Cheer up.
Onyeze, you have not said anything to me concerning the lady my wife found for you.
Honestly, no, I do not have any problem with the lady. She's very okay, and she looks humble too. In fact, I think you should begin the necessary process by getting to meet with her father so that the marriage rights can be paid.
Onyeze, this is about the very best thing you have said to me in a very long time. And I am so glad that you have made this very wonderful decision. I promise you I will call it work.
Oh, thank you.
I will call it work.
Oh, no, I must thank you. Because you have played a major role in all of these. But not for your insistence. I want to say that I appreciate what you have done so far.
Yeah, but just whatever thing I have done will actually fizzle into insignificance if you have not given me a listening ear. So you are the one that I should be thanking for listening.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Grateful.
By the gods, as you have stepped your legs into the palace as my queen, no evil shall befall you. You will bear me children, and we will live in peace and in harmony. So shall it be.
Thank you, my king.
As the one who the king has named his queen, I need to remind you that you are in a palace, and the palace is a very sacred place. The very first family in this kingdom, where we have rules, where we have tradition, rules that are etched into the ancients, rules that must be obeyed at all times. As the queen of Umu Okike kingdom, you are expected at all times to adhere to all these rules. Do not violate any of them.
I want to know. Thank you so much.
You may rise.
I want you to help me get...
Hi, Queen Trisha.
Hi, Princess. I thought you were sleeping.
Oh, greetings, Ozioma. How are you? Good.
I thought you were sleeping. I knocked at your door earlier.
Sorry, I was in a Zoom meeting with some business partners.
Oh, I see.
Why is Ozioma here?
I want her to help me get some things.
She'll have to be with you later. I need her to do some little arrangements for me in my room, please.
Oh, it's fine. I'll wait.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
By the way, you're looking so beautiful.
Really?
I love those
Thank
beads.
you so much.
All right, Ozioma, come with me.
In this life, no one knows tomorrow. What will be, will be. Akadie Puchonwa.
Can you imagine that?
Obuzue ochake, obuzue ochake, obuzue ochake, obuzue ochake.
Greetings, Father.
Oh, greetings, my princess. How are you?
Very well, Father. I see you two are going out together. Can I tag along?
Oh, yes, we are going out. Do you have a problem with that?
Not actually. I just want to go alongside with you two.
Well, you can't. This outing is for the king and his queen.
I don't know why you sounded this way, but I mean no harm.
I meant no harm too.
My princess, you don't have to worry. I will see you when I return, okay?
Bye, princess.
This woman is crossing her boundaries.
Listen, I understand what you're saying, but are you sure you're not just getting unnecessarily upset? I mean, it's becoming crystal clear that our father married a no-nonsense lady who wants nobody in her space.
But I wasn't going to even enter her so-called space. It was just a harmless request. She had no reason whatsoever to trade to my face like that.
Okay, you may forget all things. But do not forget that she is your queen.
Oh, please.
Your father's queen.
Sister, it's not about being the queen here. I want you to look closely. Look inward. You will see that there is more to our actions.
How do you mean? Baby girl, are you sure you're not just working yourself up over nothing?
I know you will understand this the moment you decide to look closely. I'm certain. I'll be in my room.
In this life, no one knows tomorrow. In this life, no one knows tomorrow. What will be, will be. Akadi epuchonwa. Ifechisi no geme geme. Akadi epuchonwa.
Pius, what is it? What's with the attitude?
Attitude, you said? Eh? What attitude are you talking about? You're supposed to put my feelings into consideration in all that you're doing. Right now, I do not even know where I belong. I do not know my stand. I don't know what I am doing. You keep saying, give me more time, give me more time. Yet, how long do you want me to wait for you? Eh? How can you keep a full-grown man like me waiting?
Pius, is this what I get for coming to see you today? I expect you to understand me. I have a lot going on right now, and marriage is the last thing on my mind.
That same thing is what I've been hearing all this while. You are caged in a problem that is preventing you from accepting me to come and pay your bride price. Yet you do not care to share the same problem with me. Eh? How do you expect me to feel? You know I love and cherish you so well, Xiolla. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you killing me slowly? Why?
Pius, I know what marriage means. It means I have to move in with you 100%. Pius, I am not yet ready to move in with a man. How else do you want me to explain this for you to understand? I have said my bit. If you choose not to stand with me on this, I will advise you do what works for you.
Are you saying that to me?
Exactly what I said, Pius. I mean, come on, I am sick and tired of you singing and ranting about marriage like your life depends on it. You know what, Pius? I'm out of here. Have a nice day.
Xiolla, you're walking out on me?
I am so happy. I am so happy that we'll soon be hearing the cry of a newborn in this house.
Yes, my king.
You know something? For the first time in a very long time, I'm experiencing real happiness that is coming from within, and I want to thank you for being the source of that happiness.
Thank you for saying that, my king. And I know you will not deny me anything from now going forward.
Have I ever denied you of anything before? I have never, and I will never.
That means you will not have a problem making me a part of the management of your company, right?
Tricia, why are you sounding as if it is a big deal? You're already married to the king, and his company is yours.
I know, my love. But I need you to make it official, my love. Issue an order so that the head princess will know I am now a part of the management. My love, this will make me very happy.
It is very okay. I don't have any problem with that. I will tell the princess that you will assist her in managing the oil servicing company. Yes, that's partly because the younger princess will soon be traveling to the USA to manage the mega African shop that we established there last year.
Thank you so much, my king. Your sense of business is out of this world.
You can say that again.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. I said you are the only one I love. She is not. The feelings are not mutual. That's how all these rich men's daughters do. All they know is accumulating more wealth and occupying top positions in the society. That's all they know how to do.
Well, the guy, you talk as if I'm a poor man. Huh? Look around you. Only a few of my mates have achieved what I have.
The society and all that come with it is also a part of it. Look, man, you have really tried your best. Just look for someone else and move on.
I'm done. Yes. I am not cut out for all this relationship and love thing again. I might even relocate back to the States.
I understand how you feel, honestly I do. You will get over the princess soon. How will you relocate back with all these projects you've started? Who's going to complete them? Eh? Man, I know you're hot. I know. But trust me, you'll be fine.
It's really hard to genuinely love someone and the person will refuse to love you back.
I am convinced you will find someone who will love you genuinely. Trust me. You have refused to look beyond the very rigid princess. And that is why we're having these problems.
What is the meaning of this? What exactly are you doing in my space?
Like you have any space around here. Well, I need the financial statements of the company. The audited and unaudited financial records. I'd like to go through them.
As what? What in your little head told you that I will give that to you?
I see the king has not briefed you. How did I right away? I am now the new deputy managing director of the company, meaning that I will be led into all the information relating to the company. You are the head, but I am now a core member of management.
What is wrong with you? I ask you, what is your problem? Are you doing all these things because you want to hear what I will say?
You may not have to say anything for the king. My husband has said the most important thing. Just get the documents ready. I will be resuming work soon. If you have questions, I'm sure your father, the king, will be willing to answer them.
In this life, no one knows tomorrow. What will be, will be. Akadi epuchonwa. Ife chisi no geme. Akadi epuchonwa.
This lady exhibits new traits every day.
Obuzue Ochake, Obuzue Ochake, Obuzue Ochake.
Father, what is this I am hearing? How can you make your queen part of the company's management without informing me? Did I tell you I needed someone to run the company with me?
Oh, calm down, my princess. You're taking this too far. She came to me with the desire of becoming a management staff of the company. And since you are the MD already, I don't see anything wrong with that. Oh yes. Moreover, you should know that we are relocating your sister to the USA for her to manage the new company that we established there.
This doesn't make any sense to me. Well, you would have to establish a new company or business for her because I wouldn't run a business with that woman. No. Excuse me, Father.
Excuse me? What kind of trouble is this? Were they not the ones who chose her for me and said she is the best thing for me?
Greetings. What is going on here?
What is going on here? I thought I asked you to make me chicken and chips. What is this?
I am so sorry, my princess. I was already making the chips when the queen asked me to make her pasta.
Is this some sort of joke? I asked you to make something for me and you took orders from someone else?
My princess, you know I would never disrespect you on purpose. I even suggested that I make both the chip and the pasta together, but she said no. And you know she's the queen, my princess. I am sorry.
This lady is daring me. What is going on here? Did you tell Ozioma to stop what she was cooking for me and cook yours?
Well, that is because we are hungry. My baby and I need food.
So, she can comfortably make my food while she makes yours at the same time.
No. I don't want our attention to be divided because I do not want to eat rubbish. If you're so hungry and you can't wait for her to finish my food, you might as well make an order. I'm sure they will deliver in less than 5 minutes. Or better still, go in there and make your meal yourself.
Really?
Is that not what you're supposed to be doing? I mean, why are you even punishing the poor girl?
Patricia.
That's my name.
Don't force me to show you that I am the head princess. You will not like me.
Head princess indeed. You have not seen anything yet.
Life is a mystery. It's so simple. No one can change the nature. Life is a mystery. It's so simple. No one can change the nature. Igbo Kike, Ofumo Kike Kingdom. Igbo Kike, of Umu Okike Kingdom.